Nguyen Hoang Kong was born on June 5, 1995 in the bustling city of Ho Chi Minh, Vietnam. Growing up in a family where academic achievement was highly valued, Kong was initially inclined towards intellectual pursuits. However, his deep fascination with sports began at an early age, and he soon discovered his passion for athletics, particularly running. Encouraged by his parents to explore his interests, Kong joined a local sports club when he was just 10 years old. Although initially involved in a range of sports, including football and basketball, it was in track and field where Kong found his true calling. His remarkable speed and natural athleticism stood out, particularly in sprinting. At the age of 12, he caught the eye of local coaches during a school competition, where his performance in the 100 meters and 200 meters was exceptional for someone so young. Recognizing his potential, Kong's coaches encouraged him to focus on sprinting, and it was then that he began his formal training in athletics. In his early years, Kong's training was intense, and he quickly became known for his strong work ethic and dedication. His coaches, including veteran trainer Lee Van Son, molded him into a disciplined and focused sprinter. With each passing year, Kong's speed improved, and his confidence on the track grew. By the time he reached his mid-teens, he was already participating in regional competitions and winning medals, setting the stage for what would become a very successful career development and rise to prominence. Kong's rise to prominence in Vietnamese athletics began in earnest when he entered the National Youth Championships at the age of 16. He secured a gold medal in both the 100 meters and 200 meters, showcasing his potential and marking the beginning of his competitive career at the national level. This breakthrough performance caught the attention of the Vietnam national athletics team, and Kong was soon invited to train with the national squad. At just 17, Kong made his debut at the prestigious Southeast Asian Games, SEA Games, in 2013. Although he was still relatively inexperienced compared to some of the seasoned sprinters, his performance in the 100 meters and 200 meters exceeded expectations. He finished in the top 5 in both events, gaining valuable international experience and setting the stage for future success. The SEA Games experience also gave Kong the opportunity to compete against some of the region's best sprinters, a crucial learning experience that helped him refine his techniques. In 2014, Kong entered the Asian Athletics Championships held in Pune, India. His performances there solidified his status as a rising star in the sprinting world. He did not medal, but his personal best times in both the 100 meters and 200 meters earned him a spot among Asia's elite sprinters, and his confidence soared. By this time, his reputation had grown across Southeast Asia, and he was no longer just a promising young athlete. He was becoming one of the region's top competitors. Career peak and major achievements. The years 2015 and 2016 marked the peak of Nguyen Hoang Kong's career as a sprinter. These years were filled with remarkable achievements and personal milestones, as Kong began to dominate the Southeast Asian sprinting scene. At the 2015 Southeast Asian Games in Singapore, Kong delivered one of the standout performances of his career. He won his first gold medal in the 100 meters, edging out his competitors with a time that set a new national record. The victory was a moment of national pride and a testament to Kong's dedication and hard work. His success in the 100 meters was not just a personal victory but also a historic achievement for Vietnamese athletics, as it marked the first time in several years that a Vietnamese sprinter had claimed a SEA Games gold in this event. Kong's victory was followed by another gold in the 200 meters, a thrilling race in which he defeated some of the region's top sprinters. The double gold performance solidified Kong's reputation as one of Southeast Asia's fastest sprinters and placed him in the spotlight as a top contender for future international competitions. His gold medals at the SEA Games were widely celebrated in Vietnam, and he became a source of inspiration for young athletes across the country. In addition to his individual success, Kong was also a key member of the Vietnamese relay team. He helped the team secure a silver medal in the 4x 100 meters relay at the same SEA Games, further establishing his versatility and team spirit. His performance in these events earned him recognition from the Vietnam National Sports Committee and elevated his profile as a leading figure in Vietnamese athletics. In 2016, Kong participated in the Asian Athletics Championships in Doha, Qatar. There, he improved upon his previous personal bests and made it to the finals of both the 100 meters and 200 meters. Although he did not secure a medal, his strong performance against some of Asia's fastest sprinters proved that he could compete at the highest levels of international athletics. National and international recognition. By 2017, Nguyen Hoang Khang had firmly established himself as a dominant force in Southeast Asian sprinting. That year, he won multiple gold medals in the 100 meters and 200 meters at the Southeast Asian Championships in Malaysia, continuing his dominance at the regional level. Khang's personal best times continued to improve, with him eventually clocking in at 10.17 seconds in the 100 meters and 20.6 seconds in the 200 meters. Times that were among the best in Southeast Asia. His national success earned him invitations to compete in international meets, where he continued to shine. At the Asian Games in 2018, Khang delivered an impressive performance in the 200 meters, finishing just outside the podium in 4th place. While this was not the medal he had hoped for, it demonstrated that he was still among the top sprinters in Asia and that he was capable of competing on the world stage. Throughout his career, Khang became a regular fixture on the podium at the Southeast Asian Games. His consistency and ability to perform in high-pressure situations made him one of the most reliable sprinters in Vietnam. He remained a key competitor in both individual events and the relay, always striving to achieve his personal best while representing his country with pride. Challenges and transition to coaching. Despite his numerous achievements, Khang's career was not without its challenges. Like many elite athletes, Khang battled injuries, particularly to his hamstrings, which sometimes hindered his ability to train and compete at his best. These injuries, coupled with the physical toll that competitive sprinting took on his body, led him to make the difficult decision to retire from professional athletics in 2020, at the age of 25. Khang's retirement was a bittersweet moment for both him and his fans, as it marked the end of a successful sprinting career that had brought him numerous medals and accolades. However, Khang's love for athletics remained, and he decided to transition into a coaching role. Drawing from his extensive experience and knowledge of sprinting, Khang began to mentor young athletes, focusing on helping them develop the skills and discipline necessary to succeed at the national and international levels. As a coach, Khang has been instrumental in shaping the future of Vietnamese sprinting. His approach emphasizes not only technical training but also the importance of mental toughness, focus, and strategic planning. His experience in handling the pressures of high-stakes competition has made him a valuable mentor for aspiring sprinters. Under his guidance, several young athletes have shown great promise, and Khang's legacy as a coach is beginning to take shape.